within these next two episodes, we may be finishing the first Bioshock game. I think it's safe to say we're about halfway through, a little bit over half, probably about two thirds way through.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we listen. Lots gonna happen. We've been fiddling with the audio to make sure these last two wrapping up to the ending of Bioshock will have the best audio and video experience. So if anybody has any problem with the audio of the game or the or me or Jake,
Mm-hmm.
just let us know. We do be watching the chat.
Um, this show is also now uh, being recorded and reposted on YouTube at YouTube/ Mad Scientist Jake. I'm sure the link is somewhere. If you're in Discord, I post it in Discord. It is also here on my Twitch profile. We, yeah, we're, so yeah, hello YouTube. Hello. How
Hello,
are you?
YouTube people.
What's it like in the future? You still there? You still holding on? Um, put a drop a comment. Put a comment. How's the future? Tell us about it. You know, and
Let us know you're still alive.
yeah, let us know you're still there. But yeah, so as we've already mentioned, we are covering the Bioshock franchise this time around. It's been pretty good so far. Uh, I mean, it's just a flashback. I haven't really played it since probably since high school, so around 2013, before the remasters came out. I replayed Bioshock 1 and 2 before Infinite came out. So whenever Infinite came out, that year before it came out is when I last played these games. And I played Bioshock Infinite maybe 5. I've done like 5 playthroughs of that. So.
Yeah. It's you know I say let's get right into it. We've got there's so much to see and to talk about, and
Mm-hmm.
we gotta, honestly, Jake, a lot of people say it's been alleged, rumors, sources say that you have a skill issue. But you know what, Jake? These last few episodes,
Yeah.
you haven't been having that much of a skill issue.
I mean, it's all coming back to me.
It's true. It's true.
In our
How do you
effort.
respond to the rumors
What rumors?
of your skill issue?
There is no skill issue.
Hmm. Hmm.
Where are we?
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that
Did
from
you
him,
know
and
that
we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I
the
are ghosts. Now, would you kindly
you
Ryan's
know who
office
Ken
and
Levine
kill
is,
the son
right?
of a bitch?
I don't gotta tell you who
It's
Ken
time to
Levine is,
finish it.
right? This game's director.
Do what? Repeat that? I was listening to Atlas, who was very
He
polite.
has lost his touch. If you
He's
knew
a
him
very
well,
polite dude. You
you
know?
used to believe he would work in the struggle.
So anyway, Ken Levine, the dude who made this game.
He rots in
Oh wait, he's still
that
talking.
Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
Oh, you're fucking with me. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'll take the hit. Please? Please?
Jake, I just said you didn't have a skill issue. Like, I'm really trying here.
You're trying to help my public image?
Yeah, it's like...
It's a full-time job.
It's... I feel like... Oh my lord. I feel like a PR director for one of the Kardashians. It's like, I just said that you didn't have a skill issue. And then immediately fucked up the first puzzle.
Hey. Huh?
You know something about this game that I've never really pondered? Your character goes through cigarettes like they're water.
It's the 50s.
That's true.
Everyone was... This is... I mean, he's pretty moderate compared to most people in the 50s.
It's true. He's only smoking 3 packs in between each fight. Like, that's rookie numbers.
They literally thought cigarettes saved was healthy.
Well, I mean, you know.
You can taste it, Ken.
It was, you know.
Andrew Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we found out they were wrong. Just took many decades of, you know, public smoking as an epidemic. It's fine. Is the official Starships and Dragons stance that you shouldn't smoke?
Yes.
It's bad for you.
Yes.
It is also the official Starships and Dragons stance that the British make the worst rap music.
Yes. Because I'm anticipating a boss fight, I'm trying to be conservative with ammo here. The circus of values! I'm not gonna lie though, this game is just making me want to play Bioshock. I just love that game.
It actually has a
sprint and just it like the guns just feel more like guns.
Well, you don't like that every gun feels like an inaccurate laser shooter?
It's not even laser. It just genuinely doesn't. I mean, it feels like old. It feels like someone was like, we could copy Valve Half-Life 1, right?
It's not even that. It's just like the guns don't even feel like they have any weight to them.
No, not at all. It's only in sound, and it's the same like sound bite. Like, I mean, I get it. You know, like this didn't exist back then. All that extra. All like that sound, dynamic sound and stuff didn't exist. I get it. But like, It's one of those things of like,
They perfected it in Infinite.
yeah. When I heard they were doing a remaster of this game, I low-key hoped that we would be getting a basically I was hoping we were getting a gameplay remaster as well.
Well, even if they had put it on the same engine as Infinite, I feel like that would have been,
Yeah.
you know.
I genuinely do not think this game aged that as well. I mean, is a literal graphical remaster at best. I think that's my only major complaint about this is oh, sweet baby Jesus. Fuck.
Vroom.
Ah. Did they have different ammo types in Infinite? I don't remember them doing. Shame. Spent all that fucking those damn parts on it.
I observe all these commandments. All his commandments.
Listen. I think
It's a regular convention.
Bioshock Infinite
They all had mothers, fathers.
doesn't have different ammo types, but I think it's because that's like of this game's generation. I'll have to look that up, to be honest. I don't remember.
I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan.
Oh yeah, there are ammo. There are ammo types in Infinite.
I just don't remember.
Simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic
I mean, to be fair, you
overload
probably
is, and for
haven't
that
played that
matter,
game
harmonic core number 3.
in
Piece of cake for an electrical
like
engineer.
it could
Too
have
bad I
been
designed
like
Lay's
years.
shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
His light shineth even down here in the murk. You can't take it from... Kill him! Then string him up! I'll do what you said. Come on, get over here! It's a wages of only making it worse for you!
Look, Jake, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be controversial. I think Infinite's villain is better than 1's too.
Uh-huh.
I told you, Jake. I told you it was gonna be controversial. Here's the real question: am I wrong?
I'm getting my ass beat.
Jake, I told you not to have a skill.
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, the pavement tiles.
Will use your tombstone for paving tiles. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. That was a cold line. That was a pretty cold line.
I think Andrew Ryan I think the villains of the first game have some of the best one-liners ever. But like as a whole, I think Bioshock's got better villains than Bioshock 1 villains. Andrew Ryan feels like the writers literally came up with one-liners first.
And to be honest, Jake, do you even remember the villain of 2?
No.
Like, you don't have to even, as I say, you don't even have to say it, just do you even remember it? I don't. I'll tell you, I don't. I'd have to look it up. Don't say it. Don't say it in the chat. I know somebody knows it, but don't say it.
Know what we do, rivers and blood.
I mean, what if replaying Bioshock 2 was all you needed though? Like, what if you find out you really love that game?
Which one? The second one?
Yeah. What if?
I mean, to be fair, I played these games when I was much younger. All right. So when I played Infinite, I was high school. Right. What year did Infinite come out?
I thought it was like 2013.
Yeah. Like I was like reading, and I was like,
Yeah, 2013.
Ernest Hemingway is like one of the best writers that have ever lived. Like I was reading too deep into things. So like Bioshock Infinite just hits differently when you're that age. But yeah,
To be
there's
honest with you, Jake,
what?
I don't think I understood Infinite's story until I replayed it like years later. I used to think of that game the same way I think of Inception. It was just like I barely know what the fuck happened.
What am I missing? How did this happen? That's just not fair.
Life's not fair.
Just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
What's the problem now? I observe all his commandments.
Something to know about me for everybody at home. Jake knows this, but I am anti-hacking minigame. I hate all of them.
Of this
I think they're all
game
dumb.
or like in general?
All of them. Even the ones that people say are supposedly good, like Fallouts, I think they're all dumb.
Oh, this is fun.
Why have you forsaken me?
No. No, it's not. It's not fun. It's fun the first time. Is it fun the 80,000 fucking time? No.
Well, I'm anti attempt preventing. So like if I like it like for a Fallout, we'll take Fallout for example. Anytime you have a skill-based thing like minigame, and you have have it be behind like levels, like you have to have a science of 50 to open average computers in Fallout. Like I hate that. I can't. You mean tell me I can't even attempt it because I'm real good at that fucking puzzle.
Yeah,
Because when you lock it behind a mini game, then there's no point in having levels because I just like doing puzzles.
You know what my favorite what my favorite version of hacking is in a video game? You know what my favorite way to do it is? You hit the hack button and you wait and it's done. I don't want to have to. I'm playing a game here. I don't want to have to. Why am I playing fucking tic-tac-toe? That's not how you hack, first of all. If you're gonna be making a minigame, at least try to make it like lock-picking minigames. My favorite one is Oblivion's, because they tried to make it like semi-realistic. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, if you're gonna do a hacking minigame, the way to get my respect is to try and be like super realistic about it. Like, you gotta type fucking code in. You gotta fuck with the main type shit. You'll notice that games that focus on hacking, like where hacking is the main point, like Watch Dogs, it's just a button. One button. You hit the hack button. and it's
Holy fuck off! I'm in the corner! Nobody puts baby in the corner!
Thank you. Thank you.
That hurt so much. That hurt so much. I've been missing these. I've been forgetting this shit's just free. I know I've been missing.
You have been really enjoying that shotgun.
I know, I do.
Me, an assassin. Well, that's rich. I could have gone along, I suppose. Spliced up. Forgot. I believed in this place. I believed in Ryan. But when it got hard, Ryan didn't believe in rapture. Didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto. And my girl is... gone. Worse than gone. One of those... things. So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
He got a gun! He's got a gun!
Mama, come on now. Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.
Oh fuck you, dude. The Houdini ones are the worst. Running out of damn.
You know, Jake, I'm surprised you haven't used Andrew Ryan's voice actor as an excuse to talk about Star Trek.
What?
You know who Andrew Ryan's voice actor is? Come on, you have to know.
Am I being dumb?
Armin Shimmerman.
Andrew Ryan's voice actor is not Armin Shimmer.
It is. That's Quark.
No, it's not.
It is. One and the same.
Next time he talks, we're all gonna shut the hell up. Oh, fuck.
Am I gonna ruin Andrew Ryan for you?
No, well, I'm just thinking of creating a cassette talking to Andrew Ryan now. Oh, Ryan! I'm gonna have sex with your mother.
You think you can just make an underwater city and I can't collect taxes on it? Where's my
Oh shit, my... Mm. Mm. Mm.
Another one.
That's another
one.
puddle.
It's another puddle. We got 6 on the puddle counter.
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
That's not Andrew Ryan. I mean, that's not Armin Shimmerman. That was not. I just heard him talk.
I don't know what to tell you. That's Armin Shimmerman. Like, I don't... Looking at the IMDb page for Armin Shimmerman, literally known for Deep Space Nine and Bioshock. I don't know what to tell you. You know what's gonna fuck with you, Jake? You know what's gonna fuck with you, Jake? He was also Walter Stroud in Starfield.
I knew that. He was immediately noticeable.
I don't know what to tell you. It's Armin Shimmerman. Are you looking it up? Because
I am. I have to look this up because I don't...
You don't believe me?
I don't.
Look it up. What do you guys think he's gonna do when he finds out? He's gonna shit his pants.
I mean, I'm reading it. I am reading it. It says Armin Shimmerman. I get that. I understand that's what it's saying. But that doesn't sound like him. I literally grew up with the voice of Armin Shimmerman. Like, I know.
But you have to understand he's an actor.
That is not Quark.
I know. He's an actor. Doesn't that just fuck you up? Doesn't that just fuck you up, Jake? Armin Shimmerman was right next to you the whole time you didn't even know. When you saw only one footprint in the sand, Armin Shimmerman was holding you up.
Ah, there we go. Figured it out. See, I'm not entirely wrong. Armin Shimmerman, the voice actor for Andrew Ryan, stated that while the developers loved his performance, his voice was a bit too high for the role, so it was lowered digitally by boosting the base value of his own voice. So yeah, they digitally deepened his voice because I was like, that's not. I still don't hear it, but it's okay that I don't hear it because it's digitally enhanced.
They hit my boy Armin Shimmerman with the auto-tune. That's fucked up.
Dude, I don't know if I could take this fucking Big Daddy. I need to.
That is funny. That is so funny. Somebody clip that. You didn't even realize what you just said. I don't know if I can take this Big Daddy, but I need to. And
Fuck! I'm out of ammo! I'm dead.
why'd you do that?
I can't take him. What am I doing back here? What do you mean? Are you gonna sit and lie to me that I...
Down here in the murk.
Really? Just sit there and try to tell me I haven't...
Yeah.
I haven't found a single respawn point.
Nope.
Hold it! Can't see you in the city!
I hate this respawning enemy bullshit. Can't see you, mate. There you are.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
You know, Jake, I think talking about this game is a perfect time to talk about gaming in 2007.
What were other popular games in 2007?
You know, I'm glad that you asked, Jake. You know, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. You know, first, you know, we had Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl,
Oh god, I love that game.
The Witcher,
Which one?
the first one,
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Team Fortress 2,
Classic.
Assassin's Creed, Portal, Call of Duty 4, Halo 3, and Mass Effect 1.
What I'm hearing is the golden age of video games.
This, like, some of the best games of all time came out this year, and it still stood apart. Crisis came out that year. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out that year.
Wow. So if you were trying to save money on video games that year, you were failing.
Thank you for helping.
The Darkness came out. Have you ever played The Darkness?
I have. That's one of those games like I find out other people played it. I'm like, what? You too suffered?
Oh my god, The Darkness 2. Oh my god.
There's about to be a door code. I'm gonna need you to write this down.
They're so smart,
Okay.
except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office.
What?
Hold it.
Tell me what to... Okay. I'm holding. I'm holding.
They have... What? What did he say? He says key to Australia Day or something? Well, that's not... That don't tell me shit.
You don't know Australia Day?
Of course not. Their independence from Great Britain? No, I do not. It's the day of Australia. Look up the date of Australia Day. How about that?
Are you serious? You don't know?
I do not.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
January 26th, 1788. It's the landing of the First Fleet. God. Somebody doesn't know about Australia.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I didn't recognize the twist. I come into the shop today, stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keepor's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great change still cuts you a break.
Wait a second. There's a plasmid for this. I forgot I could do that.
Yeah. How could you?
Turkey bacon over there, yeah.
Why can't Ryan take care of this crap himself?
Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Fontaine, you backstabbing son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck. Everyone's got the same gun firing sound effect. Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh, ow. I died by something. The circus of values. I have to go back.
Can't believe it, Jake. I trusted you.
Dude, it's like my guns do no damage to these fucking people. It's outrageous.
You remember when I said at the top of the round?
Don't even.
You even upgraded your shotgun, and you're just like, I don't think I should use it. I think
I'm out of
should use
ammo for
everything
it.
else. What? You can't buy more ammo for it?
No, I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch.
The final rat has eaten the last ram of Rapture. I will lead a parade. Who was that? Who was that?
Oh my god, that's what fucking killed me.
I will be done! Come on, you fuck! Right!
That's what electrocuted me, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking so.
There's no time for that. Wait.
They have consistently fucked you with these hacks. I've never seen this before. I think what I'm learning is never let it go down immediately. If it goes down immediately, you're fucked.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
I don't hear it.
Now you just sound mad. Are you mad that you're not seeing the full weight of Armin Shimmerman's voice? Or are you just mad that you never heard it? Or are you mad that you still can't hear it?
Both? All the above?
I was like, I said three things, thank you.
All of the above? Is that an option?
Okay. Alright. Do you think Bioshock... Do you think the story of the first game is so good that it just has outweighed people's actual memory of this gameplay? Or do you think we're just not seeing something yet? Maybe it's us. Maybe we have the skill issue, Jake. I mean, you so more than I, but, you know, we could both have it, I guess.
Blood! The blood!
I'm not fucking with that fucking dude. He will eat me alive. What a dick move this is. Somebody actually woke up and was like, dude, I have an idea for the hacking. And somebody in that room was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's no peace. There's no... It doesn't exist. This isn't physically possible.
It could have been.
Oh my god, it could have been.
Yeah. Yeah. You goofed it. You done goofed it.
Just kill me.
Aren't there hacking upgrades you can get? I don't remember.
I have them all.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna regret that. What? Where?
You see what I'm saying about hacking minigames, Jake?
I didn't disagree. I did not disagree. I think there are some that are fine.
Oh, this was fine the first time you played it, remember? Now that you're at 8 million and they keep getting harder, it's like, isn't it just fucking terrible?
I'm gonna go to the restroom. I need to step on my hip for a second. I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
You did it, Jake.
It's like I don't exist! Dude, I'm just
Daddy
kidding.
with a flamethrower. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know what. So,
Please don't what?
he didn't even take half damage from a single grenade round. What is going on? It just took all my ammo to kill one normal splicer.
Alright, listen.
Something has gone a fucking right.
So... that's the melee one, isn't it? That's not even the one that shoots explosive, is it? Remember, you can use telekinesis on the, like, grenades it shoots out to, like, fling it back at him.
Oh, I know.
I don't know, I didn't see you ever do it. So I don't know if you can do it.
I just stay out of the fucking way. I'm out of ammo, so like. Don't have like any ammo for anything ever. I mean, he's literally can survive a single like what has happened?
Can you, when you freeze him, can you hit him with fire damage? Does that do more?
I have
or
no clue.
That would be smart, I think. That makes sense to me.
Oh, it makes sense. I do not like the level scaling in this game because it's... I can't... Oh look, I'll show you they.
You don't know what it's like.
Just in case you didn't know.
The thing Lori's saying here, I'm sure she'd be like, you should have been taking pictures this whole time. That's what happens.
Oh, speaking of which, Jake, you should be taking
Stop
pictures.
it. Don't ever.
Well, you know, it makes the game easier, I guess. DJ, you're getting better at the hacking. You're hacking it up.
Really?
Didn't even react to the corpse flying out of the fucking locker.
At this point, it's just expected.
Just, you know. As a, not as jumpy, I see. Not as jumpy. You're doing it, Jake. You're being the video game.
My brain had to think about what I was seeing.
Ryan's spies are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies sent to fill me out. I think she is, if I'm wrong. An innocent girl lined up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, well, I best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
I begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's futuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering. But the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
Yeah, I will say, having your keypad password be on a big banner in the room outside of the door, not good security. I'm just, you know, I just like to say that.
All right.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing on the line? I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. Great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Ow.
I observe all history. His light shineth even down here in the mud. I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
What a balmy tree. Some kind of fruit tree spinning like a top. And it was pouring juice down Ryan's throat, choking the bastard. But it wasn't a tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the mag locks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. Comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it. Casing is ready. I've got one charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on.
I just saw chat. Good grief.
Like a charm. Blow up half of
Well,
Rapture.
Jake, are
Nothing
you gonna
venture.
respond?
Oh,
She called you a doctor, Jake. That's pretty.
spinning
You
like
know
a
what I
top.
mean?
And it was pouring juice down Ryan's
Yeah,
throat.
take that.
Choking the
Take him where you
bastard.
can get him.
But it wasn't a tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the maglocks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. It comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it.
I know your type!
Oh no!
I've come to judge you! Sinners, hide in the shadows!
I've been informed behind the scenes, Jake, that there's a tonic you should get.
I tracked the problem that was blocking the tubes here, and you'll never believe
What do you mean?
I ended up. The damn farmer's market clear on
I
the
don't know
other
where you
end of
get it
Rapture.
What kind of tonic?
Fixed it right up and installed some new gaskets.
A cool one.
Anyway,
One that would help you do cool shit.
if you ever
Oh, you know how you get it?
How?
Received at research level 2 for Houdini splicers.
I'm not talking to you again.
Look, Jake, you gotta take photos. Look, we'll put a poll in the chat. All right, we'll put a poll in the chat. How about that? We'll make it fair. All right, Jake, we've put it up to a poll. All right, we've put it up to a poll. To keep it fair, all right? Keep it fair.
Have we?
Yeah. We've taken it to a poll whether you should take photos or not. In order to make it fair, Jake, in order to make it fair.
Keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
No, this is fair. You'll get it. I remember this part of the game being way hard. Oh, don't worry. Jake has died 14 times.
Not 14, but more than I normally died.
You can use telekinesis to remove those trap bolts.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I guess not.
This whole fucking time I've wasted so much ammo trying to do that.
Shall be the fruit of thy basket.
Remember, take a photo. Oh, you did. You did. Jake, the poll has come in. You should be taking photos. Yeah.
Wild.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. miles from the water, he still sees everything. We have turned away from your life.
I don't like the enemy respawn. I just don't. For this type of game, I don't think it's just an ammo sponge. Just dumping ammo. All because they don't want me ever to have full stores of ammo. In Infinite, they don't have respawns, as far as I'm aware.
I'm pretty sure they do. I think you're just better at Infinite.
Why have you forsaken me?
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better.
Well, it's because in Infinite they give you all those fun gadgets and stuff.
That's true. And you were constantly moving. You were never backtracking.
Well, and even when you were, the areas that you'd backtrack to would become significantly changed.
That didn't feel like I was repeating the same area.
Yeah,
But we'll get to that.
we sure will. We sure will. We still gotta play Bioshock 2 after this, and that's everybody's either least favorite or favorite Bioshock for some reason.
No one has said Bioshock 2, my favorite. No
You'd
one
be
has said.
surprised.
I
You
would
would
be.
be
I would be
surprised.
very surprised.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be your new favorite. I loved the Bioshock 2 story gameplay, not so much. Yeah, but the gameplay's not like that much different than 1. In IMO.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help.
Had the task of following up one of the best games of all time. Yeah, true. If you freeze a turret or a hackable machine, the fluid moves slower.
What?
If you freeze a turret or hackable machine, the fluid moves slower.
That can't be true.
That's what Lori says. Lori would know.
Oh.
I don't know. Test it out next time you go to hack something.
I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
hold on. I mean, I guess it's slower. I'm still in a panic frenzy to get this damn thing back.
It only really works on cameras and turrets.
That doesn't... Okay.
I will say, Lori, that is not what you said. That's fair. I misspoke. All right, you know what? All right, you have to give her credit, Jake. She admitted that she misspoke, so you have to try it on a turret or a camera.
Maybe. If we get that far.
No. You can't maybe. What is this maybe? Maybe, he says. You have to be able to freeze it. You can't freeze a health dispenser. Okay, I guess that's fair. Well, that was easy.
Are they all dead? Hope so. Best be heading on to the core.
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words, your only reward will be a knife in the back.
Turned away from your life.
Jake, I've been informed by the chat that I should remind you to take pictures of the Houdini.
Oh my god. See, it's just not fair. Like, you can't...
You know what? You know what might help you convince you of the tonic? Jake, do you want to know what the tonic does?
What?
When
When-
you're not moving, you turn invisible.
Sure, James.
What do you mean, sure, Jan?
Let's do this.
Bum 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 bum.
Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you, flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas? You can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy.
I just heard him. I just heard it.
Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
I just heard. I heard Quark in there.
I'm telling you. Armin Sherman.
Get in there and whack the chump for the whole joint blows!
I legit cannot see. Where am I supposed to be going?
I should amend my earlier statement. The Bioshock 2 story is mid. The idea they were trying to do with it was amazing, just didn't quite get there. To be honest with you, I don't even remember the story of Bioshock 2. I don't think I ever finished it, to tell you the truth.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
Good lord.
Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Suchong, Client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and
I-
now he's come to murder me.
I hear it.
In the end, what
Without the
separates
distortion.
a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill!
excuses!
Good grief.
I slay! Obey! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
We finally found another director's commentary thing.
Yay!
Oh no!
One of the craziest reveals in the game.
Huge.
You know, if it was up to Ken Levine, that would have been where the game would have ended.
Really?
Yeah. He always thought the rest of the game was unneeded.
That's dumb.
Well, Ken Levine has come out like publicly that he disagrees with a lot of like the decisions of this game. Like he wouldn't have made it like necessarily in this way.
Now you know the truth. You are his saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt.
I don't care where she's
I
gone.
undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings.
He'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's
We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Come with me! Mom said he'll help us. That's mine.
I'll be right back.
There he is. The one who will save us all. I like him. Who's he? He's here to help us.
Oh no, a cat. Oh, buddy, look away. Ranger's watching the screen. No. Oh.
You've got hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly? Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Ah, seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
I'm here now!
What? Where's the down? No, no, fuck.
I'm positive you can freeze security cameras to make hacking them easier. Well, I don't know. You could be fibbing. I'm on Jake's side.
Well, this is different. Oh, that's incredibly slower. I mean, it doesn't quite fix my skill issue, but it does, you know, make the skill issue feel a
little lessened.
A little lessened.
Lessened skill issue.
Time for Betty bye, Mr. B.
Oh, you're actually...
Trap bolts work wonders on.
Yeah, but I keep killing myself with them, so... I keep killing myself with the trap bolts, so I try not to use them.
Now, how's that working out for you, Jake?
Where'd the little girl go? She ran away. That's so mean.
That's quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy, and she seems to wear the same mustard-stained jumper day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank. Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence, and she's Mozart at Harpsichord.
It feels racist every time I open this damn vending machine.
Look, it wasn't you who made it. Alright, it wasn't you. You just quietly walk away, you know?
I'm gonna teach you about how things work down here. Huh? Get out of my territory!
Forget they can do that.
Attention.
Don't you
Violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
Another goddamn time waster. Hey! I'm top dog, you shit! Coward!
Ow. English only? It is. We are only in it. Yes. I think. I don't know. Hello, Anne. Oh. You're breaking. I forget sometimes the rules that we written for stream. I think I just copy and pasted another streamer's rules. I was like, that worked.
Can't believe you just copy and paste rules.
Who's there? Sure, no, why not? Keep on thinking. That's cute. Real. No, like a nothing you are. It's all about results. My territory.
My goodness, he didn't take like hardly any damage from point blank shots with a shotgun. That's... I'd like to reiterate, this is what...
Jake, for the next 5 minutes, no cursing. We gotta keep it family friendly.
I hate that.
Better not hear one swear. That's ruthless. Gotta keep it family friendly. Look, he wants to get put on the YouTubes. He's gotta learn to quit swearing.
Yeah, well...
Dr. Puddles is learning? Why is he Dr. Puddle? I'm just curious. Why doctor? Is it because he's a mad scientist? He's doctor because he's learning. Maybe I'm a doctor.
No, I didn't go to 8 years of evil medical school for only to be called Mr. Puddles. Thank you very much.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Hey, can one of y'all, you know, clean that?
Yeah, I just thought. Yeah.
You don't come to my town, kid.
Gross.
Come on. They're gonna kill me if I lose you. God damn it, I'm bleeding!
Jake, I think now is an excellent time to ask you, what is your favorite ratio of peanut butter to jelly on a peanut butter and jelly?
That's a fantastic question. I'm a fan of the 40-60.
Oh,
40...
you want more jelly than peanut butter? I disagree. I want more peanut butter than jelly.
Why?
I go 60-40. Because peanut butter is delicious.
So you just go the opposite of what I do.
Well, is it really the opposite? Because I feel like the opposite... No, I guess it is the opposite. Yeah, because I'm just doing the flip. Also, it has to... listen, I call it a peanut butter and jelly. It has to be jam. It's just better.
What kind of jam?
Now, if I have my preference, strawberry.
Classic.
But I think a lot of fruits have their place in time.
Not raspberry.
I don't hate raspberry, but I see your point. I see your point.
Too tart for a sandwich.
I can accept an apricot jam. I can accept blackberry.
I know what you're up.
I once had orange marmalade on it. And,
that sounds interesting. That sounds like it has an interesting texture. I actually don't hate that off of first glance, but I'd have to try it to be sold.
well, it was all I was making myself a sandwich, and I opened the fridge, and lo and behold, to my surprise, there was no
Is the PB&J toasted? Hold on, Jake. Hold on. What the fuck? I never even thought of this. I never thought of this as an option. Hold on. We're gonna toast the PB&J?
Is that even allowed?
Yeah, I feel like I'm committing a sin doing that, but I'm okay with that. Now, I'm gonna raise something to you, Jake, and it was a bit messy, but it was succulent. Yeah, I feel like that would fuck up a pan. Personally, you're gonna fuck up your whole panini press trying out a sandwich like that. But anyway, I'm gonna raise a jam to you, Jake. I'm gonna raise a jam. All right, and you may disagree with it, but if you're worth your weight in salt as an Englishman, you won't. Boysenberry jam.
I've never had boysenberry.
What kind of fucking Brit are you? You fucking
Uncultured.
Wait, is it Australia? I don't know. You all you fucking you're all British Empire. It's all the same.
Do not tell the Irish.
Well, the Irish left.
No, there's still in the British Isles.
Well, the northern part. Look, y'all had a whole period of history about this. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
We don't want to rehash that. We do not want to rehash.
I think we could fix the troubles right now.
Thank you.
We could single-handedly solve the Irish situation. Good.
Listen, Jake, listen, I don't know when you're going to the grocery store next, alright? But just the next time you're there, just take a ponder, a look for boysenberry jam, go home, spread that on some buttered toast, and thank me later. Can anybody here back me up on boysenberry jam?
Can everyone hear Ellie okay? We've we've had some issues raised. Question. Some folks have said in comments that they can barely hear Ellie. And we have tried to increase Ellie's volume for this stream.
Did it work? Yeah. I hear her fine. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but can you hear her better than you did before? Because I know everyone watching the Twitch stream could hear her. But she was low. You can hear her better, I hope.
Jake, you're too loud.
I'm too loud.
Damn, Jake. The plot thickens. Alright, I'm gonna raise an unpopular one, and I would not say this is for PB&J. I'm still talking about like jams and spreads and whatnot. How do you feel about apple butter?
I love apple butter.
There we go.
I would, and this might put me on a list, but I would murder a man for apple butter.
I feel like you and apple butter is like that scene in The Lighthouse with the steak. If I had a jar of apple butter, a sweet, tasty jar of apple butter, I would fuck it.
I won't be answering that.
He went to murder, and I was just thinking he would eat ass with apple butter, but okay.
I mean, that was just a given.
Why, okay, or you know what, we're already on this topic of discussion. Why does it disturb me more to add food to that? You know what I mean? Like, beforehand, you're like, yeah, okay, eating ass, who's scared by that? You know, that's Tuesday. But with apple butter, we might be taking it a step too far.
Is it?
We may have flown a little too close to the sun. Fucking apple butter, dude. What is it about apple butter that brings upon these thoughts? Alright, hear me out.
Fontaine does raise a good point. I mean, she did make... We already confirmed it. Like, she helped she helped create the Little Sisters. I mean, we just picked the lesser of two evils here. Oh my gosh. My health cannot get any fucking lower, dude.
Okay, but what do you use apple butter for? I want to know. Like, what do you put apple butter on?
Oh, I'll put apple butter on everything.
You see, what I like to do is... And this is a quick little snag. This is for everybody at home. You get a tortilla, put a little apple butter on it, and a little regular butter. Throw that shit in the microwave. You wrap it up. It's like a little snack. Biscuits? Oh, that I can fuck with that for a biscuit.
Biscuits are good.
I could see that going good with a scone. No, Jake, no.
No. Is everyone familiar with Texas Roadhouse here? The steakhouse.
I feel like Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. Look, I'm not referring to. Listen. Listen.
L-E-Y-C.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Listen. So I was like, okay, well, I don't have. I had dinner rolls, right? Yeast dinner rolls, kind of like Texas Roadhouse. But I was like, man, I wish I had Texas Roadhouse butter for this. Is it not called Texas Roadhouse?
Is it not called Texas
Is
Roadhouse?
it? Is it? Is it not? Am I? Texas, yeah.
Texas?
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. Anyway.
Yeehaw.
Anyway, so I was like, oh god, I don't know what. Damn it, I don't have that apple butter. But I did have apple butter, so I was like, I'll try it. That shit was good.
Tell us how you buttered your roll, Jake.
Oh, I'm a gremlin. When they give, like, if they give me enough cups of butter at, like, a steakhouse, I'll dip that hot roll in that butter like it's a sauce. Otherwise, I cut that shit in half and spread.
You wanna know something beautiful now that you have a food processor?
Hey.
It's really easy to make flavored butters with a food processor. You can make garlic butter.
Oh my god, I had not considered it.
You can make any butter you want. You can just have a tub of it in your fridge. Because it is a sauce. Is butter a sauce? That feels disturbing. Unless that's not what you're meaning.
Let's put a poll in the chat. Is butter sauce?
You know what, hold on. Let's throw this poll in the chat. Is butter sauce? I would argue butter is not sauce. I feel like sauce implies completion. We got one yes for is butter sauce. Oh, we got 2 yeses. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
So I looked up ways that people use apple butter because I was intrigued if there was some method that I was not aware of. I found a recipe for a no-bake apple butter cheesecake.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. That was the most pornographic thing that has been said on this channel.
That is borderline ban worthy.
It really is. Like, Jesus.
Oh, poll ended. Butter is sauce, apparently. Now, I still don't know if I agree with that, because even if it has been decided, it's like that. I still think sauce implies completion. Like, you can infuse a sauce, similar to how you can infuse butter. But, like, a sauce, I feel like is ready to be, like a marinara sauce, that implies doneness. It implies it's done.
You can't just throw a stick of butter on something. I mean, I guess you could if you melted. Well, hold on. I guess if you melted it, but that's still as it comes, not completed.
Right.
But even then, now I'm thinking about it. Like, if you get marinara sauce at the store, you still have to heat it up. Like, you can't just throw cold marinara sauce on the pasta noodles or whatever. Like, I don't know. Maybe I am team butter as sauce.
Welcome to Starships and Dragons, where we will get off topic so hard that we will be talking about butter and sauce.
Well, all right. Well, okay. Well, then.
No, it's fine.
I don't. Can you put cigarettes in the butter? There we go. Now we're on topic.
Yeah, that's pretty on par for.
Electric gel is best. You know what, Jake? I'll let you say
it. Skill issue. I don't know what else you want me to say. That's normally the.
Well, it was. I mean, you could have said either that, or you could have been like, your mom. I mean, I'm really, there was a lot of right answers, and you picked one. So. Remember telekinesis on the trap bolt. Also, you could have just picked up the thing with telekinesis. You don't have to go past them, but... You know, it's fine.
Nothing left but nothing. No, I can't.
Jake, I don't think you've been unleashing enough bees on people.
Look at my home. Torn apart.
And it's something for me to say that.
No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance to the lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
Did you know that the original creators of Bioshock are working on a new game right now?
Do we know much about it?
It's called Judas. It's been delayed a bunch of times.
Is that its actual name, or is that its like project name?
That's all it's been referred to in its press releases has been calling it Judas. Apparently it's like a roguelike Bioshock game, essentially.
Interesting.
Clean it up! Clean it up!
What does he say? What was it? 5475 or something?
5744.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
God, are we about to beat this game?
No.
I think we're close enough we should try to push it. What do you think?
How many more levels?
I'm pretty sure. Look, there's no like level list that's very good for me to look at because it's the way the game works. But from what I'm gathering, I'm pretty sure there's only a little bit left. I think there's only like 1 or 2 levels left. You have another 2 to 3
fucking
hours
kill me.
left. That cannot be right.
There's no way.
That cannot be right.
Although, if we don't finish it tonight, we are definitely finishing it tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next session.
The rate Jake's going, it'll be another 3. That's mean. Be nice.
That's horrible. What a terrible thing to say.
As he's dying, be nice. Am I wrong? Well, I didn't say you're wrong.
Just kill me. Just kill me. I do not have the ammo to fight every little drone.
Yeah, this is why you should have got the chameleon tonic, Jake.
Oh my gosh. Here we go again about the chameleon tonic.
You can just wait out the security alarms.
No, the chameleon tonic's not going to notice you. I'm sorry. She's not gonna pay attention to you.
You know what, Jake?
So you can stop. What are you?
You don't even get it, okay? You don't even understand.
What the hell out of that dude?
I'm trying to help you.
Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to answer a text.
We'll forgive you next time.
Saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets.
Fair.
What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's home for the...
resolved. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
You're able to choose which one you have equipped.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effect.
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
You know, I'm really sorry that you've gotten all this mental conditioning, but it turns out that we have a magical potion you can drink that will remove it.
Yeah.
You didn't drink enough of the potion. Now all your plasmas are weird. Yeah, drink the potion.
Oh, I didn't. Piss. Where is it, Ranger? The circus of value!
Wallet a little light? At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday, should you?
Put him where I can see him!
Hey, Mary, what's with the sourpuss?
Have you heard what's going on down at Apollo Square? I hear they're putting people in cages.
There you go again, Mary.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Hop up, Steve. No time to waste. This ain't Adam.
Alrighty. Got 30 minutes left in the stream.
Wow, Jake, I think we're close to the end. I'm just saying.
I just get one tapped at this point? That's not very nice. It's not very fair.
Life isn't fair.
I bet the little sister's gone too, isn't she?
Probably.
Here she goes again about trap balls. Old lady yells at clouds.
Do you remember at the start of the stream when we said we would really appreciate tips, but please, no backseat gaming. No, I don't think anybody heard it, Jake. To be honest with you.
They never do. That's
okay. K, not the K. K. You can't get mad. You can't get mad.
Okay, it's getting a little much now. Hold on. Ranger, what?
I'm not mad. Or well, you're befuddled. I don't know. Whatever word you want to use for it.
Ranger behind me trying to eat a rubber band.
Something. I'm a star, not you. Give me the med. Get this for me.
How is he just like immune to all damage? Because there's like, what am I supposed to do?
It's too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state of human security. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
I bribed one of the wheelers at the gate to let me in. It's awful in here.
Again, feels racist.
Walking by her like she was there. But I noticed something spray painted everywhere. Atlas lives. I don't know what it means. Something tells me it's important to these people.
How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. Is this great inferno? July, which has consumed humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and
Lockheed's dead? He's not dead. He's living it up. Who said that? Hey, I know you're right! I feel fantastic.
Like he just took 3 mags. What in the hell? See, there's something going on here.
It might make it easier if you take a photo of him.
I didn't.
Just saying, you know, you should take a photo of them. It might make it easier.
I'm not a... Come back!
Jake, I demand a random D&D fact right now.
A random D&D fact?
Yeah.
What kind of D&D fact?
You know, we've already covered water-based creatures. We've covered magic systems that are similar to Bioshock.
Whoa, beyond...
You know, let's focus on because this is the episode where Andrew Ryan got capped. Give us a fun fact about your favorite D&D villain.
That I've made or I've played against?
I was thinking like Forgotten Realms type shit, but I mean either or.
Strahd von Zarovich. He's just the quintessential vampire.
His name is what now?
Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh, Strahd?
Mm-hmm.
What's a fun fact about Strahd that you think people don't know?
What is this? This is illegal. This is illegal. It's fucking hacking puzzles. Give me an aneurysm. And they kill me. Like, literally, every time I fail at hacking, I die. This fucking right. What? But Strahd von Zarovich is a very isolated villain to a region known as Ravenloft. Ravenloft is sort of... They don't really ever truly say where Ravenloft is, although I'm fairly certain you can find someone's written out where Ravenloft is in the Forgotten Realms. But he is a master vampire who lives in Ravenloft. Ravenloft is surrounded by a dense fog. Now, when you can enter Ravenloft, but creatures and beings inside Ravenloft, inside the fog, on the other side of the fog, cannot leave. And the thing is that a lot of people in Ravenloft believe it was created by Strahd to protect his realm and to prevent all the humans from leaving and running away, because it's like a little cattle pen for the vampires of Ravenloft, you know? Like, the humans can't leave, so it's an endless supply of blood. But that's not the case. A group of clerics, if I remember right, or wizards, one of the two, blessed by one of the gods, helped curate this barrier. It is to keep Strahd in. And so there's always something really fun about the idea. It's like, oh, you're, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And it's, I don't know. Also, Strahd is such a interesting villain, just based on the writer's notes. Like, if anyone here ever plays the D&D campaign, Curse of Strahd, you can play that with a different DM every time, and somehow you'll get a different campaign. Every DM handles the personality of Strahd differently. Every DM will, because the book is like sort of like the players have to go to this one house at some point. They have to go here. They have to help these people, or it's also got like a good and bad ending. You can help Strahd, you can free Strahd, you could try to cure Strahd, you can kill Strahd, and either with whether or not he'll let you kill him. But you'll see people like, especially in the D&D like YouTubers, like you'll see some people like treat Strahd as if like he's some icon, while others are like, yes, the master villain. And it's just, that's what I love about Strahd so much, is like he is just so cool, and that no matter what DM is running him, he is still going to be cool. You cannot stop him from being cool. That's...
Do you have a do you have a version of Strahd in your D&D campaigns then?
I have like 3 of them. Yeah.
What? And you just never throw them in any campaign I'm in?
Yeah, I have, and I will. His name is Merrick. And he has a sister who is kind of a female Strahd. A good female Strahd, though. Well, I wouldn't say good. More like chaotic. Chaotic good. Yeah, chaotic good, maybe.
Well, it'd probably be like 3.5 chaotic neutral. Nowadays, anything less than good is basically a murder hobo.
Doesn't have to be.
Now these are the new ways, Jake. Get used to them. Anything less than neutral, you need anything neutral or less, you need to be afraid of. That's the new life you live. I'm playing a chaotic neutral character, so killing the shopkeeper is what my character would do. It's chaotic, and it's a neutral action.
Enemies just don't take damage anymore. I really do not know what else I could be doing. I mean, this has not been doing anything. Like, it's such little progress. I cannot afford the med kits to maintain taking pictures of every person in this game. Hmm.
You know, Jake, speaking of D&D, is there a, you know, let's give you the chance to spotlight something. Is there a, I'm speaking of players that you've ever had. Has there ever been like a character that you've gotten that you just thought, and you don't have to say the name of the character or anything like that, you can just say like the race class combo or something. I mean, has there ever been a character that you got that you just went, man, just off of bat, this is just creative?
I mean, the problem with that is I've been DMing for so long.
Yeah, but there's got to be at least a character or two that just sticks out in your mind, yeah?
I had someone play a halfling divination wizard with the lucky feat, and basically their whole belief was that luck is a form of magic, while not recognized by by the college. They studied luck as a form of magic.
That's fun.
Holy shit, I got it in time. Ranger, I know you're trying to get my attention.
For the people who don't know it at home, Jake is what we in the business like to call a forever DM. He's been DMing so long, even he doesn't know. Like that character that he just mentioned probably happened in the last like 3 years. And you know what? That's fine. Because those older characters, they got a place in his heart, even if they don't got a place in his memory. Isn't that right, Jake?
I remember most of my players' characters.
You just remember the players mostly?
I remember most players and their characters. I may not remember their names sometimes, but I do remember the characters.
Like you'll be like, oh yeah, that was such and such. They played a fucking Tabaxi wizard or whatever.
Yeah, I've had a few of those. I've had a few Tabaxi wizards.
Yeah.
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 250.
Is there a race class combo that you dread? Like you hear it and without even hearing about the character idea, you're just like, God damn it.
Repeat.
Is there a race class combo that without even hearing the character just makes you go, God damn it?
Quite a few.
Now you are having freedom. Su Chang's
Here's
breath should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this.
Is there one you can think of in particular?
I don't. I don't really like have particularly like a specific, just like one that I would say definitely so. Because like there is quite a few I just find they're either just not interesting or like it's clearly like the only people who play that combo are people who do min-max and who get a real kick of being the guys like I like making the DM annoyed. Because it annoys you, Jake. Yeah. That's the only issue I ever have when I have with some characters is some people just make them to fuck with me, you know, because they know it's hard for a DM to deal with, to plan around. And it's not a skill issue problem. Because any DM worth his weight in salt would be like, yeah, no, fuck that guy. That guy's a dick. Like, you're not being funny when you play characters.
Somebody pulls up to the table being like, haha, I got a human assassin artificer. Or assassin rogue multi-class artificer like or some bullshit like that. Like it's just like literally just attempting to piss you off before the game has even started.
Kind of, yeah. I mean that's how it feels. But the crazy is 9 times out of 10, that there's a lot of players who think I'm talking about them too. That's another thing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
If they heard me saying that, they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm not." It's the people. It's mostly people who aren't that way. I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
yeah. I wonder if that comes with like just playing a lot of D&D, or if that's just a mindset that people like just get playing D&D and they never really get out of. Because like. I don't know. Like whenever I make characters, no matter like who I'm like is my DM, like they're like my little babies. I like making them like little people. I can never imagine just being like.
There are just people who do not have any sort of attachment to their character. Like they're just making a character. Like they would if they were playing like Path of Exile or something. They're making a build, not a.
What's that?
Even the characters ideas I have that like are a little multi-classy. Like I kind of want like story reasons for those.
Yep. Usually it's players who look up combinations of classes that are the.
What's the point?
They usually do that because they refuse to do anything that isn't optimal. Those kinds of players are my least favorite. Now there are cases with now we've been shit talking types of players, but there is a Very
good. I know you're also fighting a horde. I will say for context that I am fully one of those players that looks shit. Like I'd be looking up how to, even if I won't act on it 100% of the time, I do like to know what is optimal for my class purely for the sake of like I don't want to like I don't want to. And maybe this is just my own video game brain, but I don't like making decisions that are gonna like brick my character. And I
Doesn't
think on that a
exist in
lot.
D&D. That is it's just a fallacy that video games have forced you to think. You cannot break a character. It does not exist. And I refuse to subscribe to a world where that is true. It might seem like it sometimes, but that is never the case.
So you think like even unoptimal like well, not even unoptimal. You think even like multi-class combos that like people would consider bad, or like a lot of like items that people would consider are bad, still have some viability?
Yeah. I know someone who had a great time and he multi-classed into every class.
Which is like literally the least optimal. It's like a jack of all trades though.
Yeah. Man never fired, really struggled. But, he had fun and occasionally he got to do a little of everything, He had fun. That was all that mattered to me.
Hmm. You made an excellent point earlier. We have been shit talking types of players for a little bit. Is there a type of player that you'd like to spotlight? Is there a type of player that you're like?
Oh, I was just trying to move to like we're talking about least favorite class types. There are very many class race combos where I'm just like, ugh, God, all right. So I'm not gonna be able to do fuck all with you because you're not interesting. Human fighter. Actually, no. I say human fighter is the one. I do not know where I need to be going. Point Prometheus, I guess. Is there's just some combos. Ooh, you played a halfling rogue. Ooh, wow. What's that Squidward meme of like, daring today, are we?
Wow, Drow
Goliath
Warlock,
Barbarian.
Huh? Drow Warlock, huh? Adventuring.
Elven Ranger. I mean, most of it is like, it's fine. Most of it's fine. It's just, it's when I have a player who plays that and is not willing to, like, is not a big role player. Or is not big into wanting to have a big story.
And then they pull up with like human fighter, and then it's like, oh well, what am I? Literally, like every single pocket of my world will have a human fighter.
Yeah, but like, if you want to make that and help write a backstory for it, I'm all ears. Let's do it. And those players, there is a bulk of them that will also be like, yeah, I just had like a really bad DM. Yeah, I don't really like D&D. I just don't think it's my thing. Like, really, dude? Not your thing? You played the most boring thing imaginable.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've had the most fun making characters that have either I'm not really caring about the race class combo, or even like picking suboptimally has been kind of fun sometimes. Play a tiefling druid. Why not? Play a fucking Play a Warforged wizard. Who gives a shit?
To get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for her. Norman trusts you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinky boots.
Now, we're on the topic of D&D and Bioshock, so I have to wonder, has there ever been a Bioshock tabletop?
I'll definitely look that up. I don't know. Surely. If Critical Role was happening while while Critical Role was going on, they would have fucking played it too.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been a lot of people that have attempted it, but there's never been an official one from what I see.
Not even like for Infinite?
What is that? Hold on.
Oh, I got big stompy boots. I'm doing stompy things. This man just put the damn boots straight on.
There was a Bioshock Infinite board game. It was not a tabletop per se. Not in the way that you're thinking. So, from what I'm gathering, I think you still have... You just went to Point Prometheus, right?
Yep.
So you still technically do have 2 more levels, and we have gone over, so...
Yep, we will probably cut it here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right after you... Oh, you already got it done, never mind.
Alright. This is where we'll leave off for tonight.
Get ready, everybody. Next episode, we're going to be completing Bioshock 1 and starting Bioshock 2.
Next session, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'll make sure to get Bioshock 2 installed. Ooh. Tired.
Yeah.
Keep yawning.
You got a lot done today, Jake.
Yeah. Got quite a bit. We got betrayed. We might get betrayed again. Who knows?
And we saw the Andrew Ryan Would You Kindly reveal.
Yeah, it's one of those things like we haven't been able to truly talk about that at all.
I think it's one of those video game twists. It's like it truly does. There's a lot of spoilers, all right, where if you spoil something and somebody watches it, it doesn't really like ruin the experience. I think that's one of those things where you kind of have to like go through it and find it out rather than because if you're told it beforehand, a lot of his dialogue is going to sound a little clunkier, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But before you know it, he just seems very polite. That Atlas seems like a very polite. Just, would you kindly go do this for me? Oh, very polite. Yeah, I
What a
will go
guy.
do that for you.
He is the
What a
guy.
guy. And
But
because it's a video game and it's one of those video games of the time that are linear, I think it does a excellent job of using that to its advantage with the story because it's a linear game, you're just kind of going through the flow of the objectives without thinking about it. And then with the reveal, all of a sudden you feel like, oh shit, like I haven't had a choice like in any of this. Like I like fuck. Like it uses the concept of linear like a linear storytelling game to like do a reveal about its linear storytelling.
mm-hmm. Yeah. It was a very magical moment in video games when this came out. People were talking about it. So it was one of, I think in my head, because when this game came out, I was just old enough that, you know, people were talking about video games and like talk about the story and stuff. The ending for it was such a thing. I remember just like people I didn't think playing who play video games were just talk. It was just like it's like people were talking about it like they just watched a new movie or a new TV show, you know?
So, I mean, yeah, I think and honestly, I'm kind of with the director of this game. I think after the reveal, this game gets substantially weaker.
Yeah.
Up until the ending. I think the ending, um if you get the right one, it's really good.
What? There's multiple endings to this game?
There's a good and a bad ending, yeah.
Oh, I normally get the good ending.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about how you get each ending probably next episode because it would be a big spoiler. Be a big spoiler. Well, I guess yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it next episode.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so, yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. This was a long session, but we got a lot done. We will be finishing Bioshock 1 next week. And then in the same session, we'll be starting up Bioshock 2, which, not necessarily looking forward to it, but we shall see. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and we hope to see you all next time. Good night.
Good night.